Hey, it's Matt, and if you didn't know already, I'm here to help people get what they want. Today, I've got a poem for you that I would love to read and share with you. It might resonate with you, it might not, but definitely resonated with me and my story. It's resonated with a lot of my clients. It was shared to me by a guy called Ryan Martin. Well, it wasn't shared to me, it was shared on his social and I saw it. Ryan Martin, by the way, is the guy you need to go to if you struggle with health and well-being. What he doesn't know isn't worth knowing, and he's Mr. Natural as well. So it's all natural products and organic stuff as well. No like genetically modified pills, powders, and potions. He's not about that life. He's all about natural. He healed himself and countless other people. So go check him out if health is something that's been a challenge for you up until now. He doesn't know I'm making this video. He hasn't asked me for any of this. I just wanted to share that about him. Anyway, poem for you today called "The Man in the Glass" or "Glass." Depends on where you come from. It's by Dale Wimbrow Sr. and it goes like this. When you get what you want in your struggle for self and the world makes you king for the day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what the man has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or wife whose judgment upon you must pass. The fellow whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. He's the fellow to please. Never mind all the rest, for he's with you, clear to the end. And you've passed your most difficult, dangerous test if the man in the glass is your friend. You may fool the world down the pathway of years and get pats on the back as you pass, but your final reward will be heartache and tears if you've cheated the man in the glass. Now, I love that. Absolutely love that. I don't know what that means for you, but it totally resonates with me and a lot of my clients. And I think it resonates with a lot of people out there because for so long and for so many of us, we're trying to get something from the outside world. We're trying to get acceptance. We're trying to be seen. We're trying to be heard. Those are our core needs. Seen, heard, appreciated. We're trying to get that from the world. But if you don't put yourself first and listen to yourself and see yourself, hear yourself, acknowledge yourself, you'll end up suffering. That's what causes so much suffering in the world, is that people pleaser syndrome. I did a video of it ages ago on people pleaser syndrome. And that resonates with me because shortly after I decided to not end my life 5 years ago, I was driving down the road, and as the universe always does, the universe has always got my back. I've got a little quote on my mirror up there, my bedroom mirror that I look in every single morning, and it says, I am always co-creating with God. The universe always has my back. I don't know how to look at it to read it because I read it every day and I know it by heart. Universe always has my back. It's always sending me messages, people, music, songs, quotes. It's always guiding me. And I was driving down the road one day, and out of nowhere, one of my favourite songs came on. And this was just after I decided not to kill myself. And I was kind of doing a bit of soul searching. I was like, where do I go from here? What do I do from here? What's going on? And the song, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, came on. And it just spoke in here. See, I had this big dream desire for most of my life. I don't know where it came from, but for most of my life, I wanted to change the world. I wanted to make the world a better place. And obviously that's another Michael Jackson song, so maybe it came from that, like subliminal messaging. But I've always wanted to make the world a better place. But I forgot to start with the man in the mirror. I forgot to start with me. I forgot to fill myself up and please me and serve me and come from who I really am and listen to me and check in with me. And what I love at the moment out there is there's some great stuff coming out about inner child and healing the inner child. There's so much great stuff out there. I think it's the spiritual psychologist. I think it's a spiritual psychologist on Instagram. They might be on Facebook as well. If it's them, I'll put a link in the description to stuff they're putting out there. But that's one of the most important areas for us to do the work. It's in that mirror. I point there because that's where my mirror is. Your mirror might be there, might be up there, might be over there, it might be wherever. That's the most important work, is the mirror work. It's to have that conversation with yourself in the mirror. First of all, telling yourself you love yourself, that you're there for yourself, and asking what yourself needs, what you need. That's where the most important work is. It's where the work is. It's in the mirror. And if you're not doing that on a regular basis, then there's two reasons. Like, there's two things. Like, if you're not doing it on a regular basis, you either don't need to, and life is absolutely fine, hunky dory. You're absolutely happy with every area of your life, and nothing triggers you. You got no trauma held onto. You're totally cool. You've had the ego death and the dark night of the soul, and you're flying. You're loving life. Or two, you're scared to, or you've never done it before, and you think it's a little bit weird and a bit out there. There might be some other reasons why you're not doing the mirror work. You might not believe in it. It's up to you. But for me, that's been one of the most profound exercises. It's had the most profound effect. It's one of the exercises that's had the biggest impact on my life, on my peace, on my joy, on my happiness, on my freedom. I very rarely get triggered by stuff out there now, like very rarely. I've done all the inner work, and a lot of my clients now very rarely get triggered by stuff out there because they're putting their self first. What does this video have for you? I'm not really sure. You may have already got what you needed already. Who knows? I think everybody always gets what they need from anything that they watch or see out there. I think you always get what you need. Always get what you need. Maybe that poem was all you needed. Let me just check in. Hey, I wanted to say you're free to go, but I never had you captive anyway. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for you today. There's nothing else in here that needs to be said. That's it. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can make a donation via the link somewhere near this video. It might be up there, across there, or down there. Haven't worked out how to put these like card things that you pop up sometimes inside people's videos. Haven't really learned how to do that. I'm not a techie guy. If you know how to do that, then let me know. So the link is somewhere below this. If you can't find the link, it's paypal.me/Coach Matt Smith to make a donation to the channel. I really appreciate it if you do. Come and follow me on the socials. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon.